Hello there, my name's Vinny Voodoo, and recently some of my subscribers and viewers had been saying that they couldn't access their Armory with the Season 6 update, and if there was a fix. Well, I didn't see any problem. Not that I'm saying that they didn't. They certainly probably did, and in fact, to go to my Armory, you can see quite clearly, I can actually, see those there. However, I was recently trying some other techniques with a sniper rifle, and I actually have a gold HDR, and if I go, you might have noticed then it's kicked me back out to play. I can't even get past handguns, actually, because I was just testing this. And let me go the other way. Handguns now no longer lets me access the Armory, and I'll explain why that is in a moment. So I go to my sniper rifles, and you can see there's my Armory on the sniper rifles, but if I go down one, it'll kick me back to play. Why is this? Why can't you do this? Well, funny enough, you can't do it even if you go to your loadout. So I go to my loadout here, and I'm going to go down to a random throwaway one, and I'm going to select the HDR. You can select the weapon, you can go to your gunsmith and make all the changes you want to, but if you come back out and actually select it and go to Armory, see I've got 4 there, it won't let me, and it'll kick me back to play. That's because on my HDR and recently on my handgun, I just made a custom loadout, and I can show this very, very clearly in the following clip. Right, I'm testing the problem with the Armory, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to firstly go to my Armory. I'm going to go to the Armory for assault rifles, and I'm going to just select a random one. This is Assault Rifle Alpha. You can see clearly here I can go up and down and go through it. I'm going to go to my loadout and actually create a custom loadout very simply. No worries here. We're just going to make an Assault Rifle Alpha. There is the kilo. I'm just going to select it and add a single optic to it. Done. Now, what I'm going to do is on the left there, it says save a custom mod. Now, you won't be able to probably see what I'm typing here because of the way that the PS4 Pro records things, but I'm just going to call it test. It's a simple, and I'm going to say save modification. Done. And as you can see there on the right, it says save to weapon Armory test. On the left top, at the top there, it says test. Now, if I back out and go to, you can see test with the cog next to it, and I go to the Armory, I now have 4 next to my kilo. If I press it, it's kicking me out back to play. And in fact now, when I go to my Armory list, I won't be able to access it, because the test weapon, the kilo one, Assault Rifle Alpha, is now a custom loadout in the Armory. I've created a blueprint that is effectively now stopping me from accessing the blueprints. It doesn't stop me creating a new blueprint, it doesn't stop me creating an Armory. I just can't access the Armory at all. And this was the problem. When I was getting all the feedback from my subscribers and viewers, some were saying they couldn't access the Armory, some were saying they couldn't access the Armory, say for example in handguns, some were saying it works fine, and it worked fine for me until I got to the sniper rifle. And the reason for that was I've only ever, up until now, created a custom blueprint for my HDR, my gold HDR. So I can't actually now get to the kilo Armory. Boom. Now, normally I'd have a fix for this, but in this case I don't, but at least I have an explanation for it, which will help, hopefully, someone else in actually following up. And if you have a fix for this, post it in the comments. I'll post a follow-up video, I'll give you full credit and worship you forever. But unfortunately, I don't have a fix for it at this time. Now, by the time I come to edit this video together, I might have a fix. But at least I have an explanation. If you can't access your Armory, it's because you've created a custom blueprint under loadout. And some people don't realize you can do this. I get that. And if I go to, say, an SMG and create a simple loadout here, and I'll just add a simple thing. I press a left trigger, save a custom mod. I then type in a name and save the modification. From that point on, from this gun, all Armory blueprints, including ones you've bought, will be inaccessible for this weapon. Alright, my name's Vinny Voodoo. I have an explanation, I don't have a fix yet. Look out for a future video, or indeed a patch from Ravensoft and Infinity Ward. In the meantime, I'll just say thanks for watching.